Hey guys, RadRadon here. In my last Steam Idle video, we used the Steam Idle master program. But due to the bugs within the program, I'm making an updated video to start off the new year strong. Let's get right into it. So I'll start off with the basics like in my last video. If you want hours in any game on Steam, you'll obviously need to run the game and keep it open in the background. This uses your computer's resources and might limit your computer's power towards any other tasks you're doing. With idling, you don't need to open the game at all. The application will tell Steam the game's running without any resources being taken from your computer. So let's get started. Let's head over to the GitHub link in the description, or you can search Idle Master Extended in Google. You'll open up to this website. When on the website, you'll need to navigate to the latest release, which is currently version 1.3, and then download the zip file in the first row. To open the zip file and extract it, we'll need an application called WinRAR. So let's head over to the website linked in the description, or just type RARLab into Google. Once you're on the website, go to the downloads page and choose your language and either the 32-bit or 64-bit versions. If you don't know what system type your computer is running on, you can go to your control panel, System and Security, and then System, and it will be listed on the system type line. Then go back, download the correct one based on that and your language. The install process is fairly simple. Okay, now that we've got all the downloads done, let's go back to the zip file. I'm going to move it over to my desktop, right-click to create a new folder and place the zip file inside. The folder's name does not matter. Then right-click that zip file that you placed in the folder and hit extract here. It will put the folder within the folder, if that makes sense. When it's completed, you can delete the zip file. Now that it's extracted, you can now open that folder and then use the Steam Idle program to idle for Steam trading cards. The only thing required is your Steam account login and a game with trading cards to idle. One downfall of the program is that you can't idle a game without available trading card drops. So you can't just idle hours out of a game that you want to flex in. To fix this, we're going to do some work in the command console using the Steam Idle application found below, as this normally won't open on a normal click if you tried. To do this, we're going to go up to the file address bar and right click it and select copy address as text. If you can't find your Steam Idle application, you can search it under this PC. If it doesn't show up, you can also just search the word Steam like I did, since it did not work with the dash. Once the application shows up, click it once, and then right click it and go to Open File Location. Then you can do the exact same thing as we previously did. Go up to the file address bar up on the top and right click it and select copy address as text. Since you'll probably never want to do that again, let's create a text document where we can save it for future uses. Just right click, create text document, and I'll name mine Steam Idle location, and I'll paste my file location in there and just save it and close it. Now next, we're going to go into your computer search bar and search CMD or command prompt. Either should work. Once you've got it, click it and open it, and it should show up on screen. We've only got 2 lines to type, so it should be fairly simple. First, type in the capital CD and hit space. Then right click and paste the file location of the Steam Idle application. Now you should have CD in your file location with a space between it. If you have done that, click enter. On the next line, we'll type steam-idle.exe, which was the application we copied the file location from earlier, and the next part you'll need is the game's ID. To find any game's ID on Steam, you can go to the Steam store and go on to that game's page. In the link there will be a number, and that's the game's ID. In this case, I'm going to use CSGO, which is the number 730 for me. So we're going to hit space once from the steam-idle.exe, and we're going to right click and paste that number. So now we should have steam-idle.exe space the game's ID. If you have that, hit enter. It might take a few seconds to pop up, but you'll have a window open that says you're now in game, with an image of the game you've selected. You can now see on my profile that says I'm in game, and this will count for my Steam hours played. Now you've got everything set up, you can use this for any Steam game as long as you have the GitHub Steam Idle Master Program and the game ID found on the Steam store. If you ever get confused on how to do it, I'll put a text walkthrough below in the description too. I'll also point out that you can idle multiple games by just putting in multiple commands within the command prompt. As of here, I'm going to do Wallpaper Engine and CSGO at the same time, and I will both show them as running inside my library. Now that we've done everything, I'd also like to warn players of Valve games like CSGO or TF2 that sometimes Steam Idle will be flagged by back, causing you to be disconnected from the server. This will not get you banned, and it is even stated on the site as a possible cause of the issue. If you run into this problem, make sure to exit the application and restart your computer if needed. When your computer boots back up, the issue should be resolved and you can resume playing. If you also have any problems connecting to your Steam account within the Steam Idle application, you should restart your computer as some changes within the program might need it. If that still doesn't work, a fresh install of the program may help. Thanks for watching this video. Leave any feedback below, and if you found it informational or helpful in any way, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. See ya.